Happy Hour starts live in less than 10 minutes. Stand by.
In your heart, you know you like them. And now, something completely different.
I have learned this weekend that when Ryan Hoppe parties, he is drunk in bed by 11 p.m., man. With Rick and Morty on TV. Okay, let me paint a picture. Right now, I'm in this hotel room, Simply Suites. I got an Airbnb. And the Airbnb ended up just leading me to a hotel room for $110 a night. And it's always been kind of talked about on whatever radio show I've worked on, because they've always wanted to be the one that was the main influence. And what I mean is, when I worked for Rover, he's like, you have other radio shows you grew up listening to besides me? And I'm like, yes. And that's where the whole mentor thing began. And then it kind of happened with Drew Garabo and Mike Healtha, where I would name drop, blah, blah, blah. So let me preface it by saying there's a lot of people that influenced me to go into radio. But one of the biggest names, as I look at my cat, one of the biggest names that influenced me to go into radio is Lex Staley and Terry James of the Lex and Terry Morning Radio Network. I found them, I don't know, I used to go to the library like a nerd, but no, I wasn't getting good grades. I was looking up radio shows online, and I found their show probably like at 07, which it kind of describes my humor for dick jokes, and because they're like the professors of dick jokes. And I've been listening for 20 years, and I really started to get to know them around 2015 when this show went from, it was first the Hoppe show at WHCM 88.3, and then old school cats remember Hoppe and Super Rich, and I worked for Rover and was told I couldn't do any shows. Then I started doing Happy Hour, and that was 11 years ago, and it was, wow, I keep thinking it's like May. We're already in July, but it was May 2015 this show began. And they were one of the first people I interviewed because they had seen me on social media throughout the years. And I would say during this decade, I've gotten significantly closer to Lex and Terry. Like, it went from, hey, I know that guy, to, hey, yeah, I talked to that guy. So it was good. Driving to Jacksonville. I don't even know, like, how I want to start this. Well, first of all, they did their little luau show right at Tides Beach Bar. It was a good time. I saw they were posting it like a month ago, and I was like, Terry lives in Seattle. Dallas is our... I'm a little tired, sorry. Lex is in Dallas, and so is Dee and Sarah. So even though they're very popular in Jacksonville, they're not actually out of Jacksonville, so how many times are they in the same room? And also, I've seen Orlando. I've seen Miami. I've seen Fort Myers. I have never seen Jacksonville. And it is very interesting. So Saturday, I actually worked for Wow 94.1, the base party station, and took pictures on the beach, and that absolutely demolished my phone. My phone went from 100% to like 73% while taking, because we have these little koozies we pass out for Metro Lagoons, and we got to go up to people and ask to take pictures of them. They love when I do that, but if I'm with a pretty girl, it's different, because we have to have pictures for the sales team. So I got to work Saturday at like 11 a.m., and I was like, okay, if I can be done by 1, then I'm going to be on the road by 2. But no. My phone is now deciding, I've had my cell phone for 2.5 years, and my phone is now deciding that it does not want to charge very well. The plug has not worked in the longest time. I'm having to use the circular chargers, and I just don't want to give my money to Apple, man. But I'm also starting to realize that it kind of postponed my trip by like 4 hours because I had to charge my phone because I'm driving across the state. So, and last week, you guys all know that I tried to beat my screen time record. Last week, despite canvassing for Third Leg Greg and Street Lace Promotions and Marketing in Tampa, despite using a Bluetooth, despite posting videos online, I was able to break my screen time record by 1 minute. So that was an accomplishment in itself. By the way, we'll take a quick intermission before we talk about the drive to Florida to say I am with my lovely cat, Luna. I am holding her. Her heart is breathing very fast, and she's contributing absolutely nothing to the conversation. Now, if this was, I don't know, let's say during the car ride, it would be different. 856-494-6773. And we'll get to that in a second. But So I ended up leaving for Jacksonville right around, I say, 4:30 p.m. I got one of those little diet drinks from Dunkin' Donuts that has all the caffeine, those zero drinks, and I was driving. I only had to pull over to piss about 4 or 5 times, which is a record for me. I drink a lot of liquids. I have energy drinks. So I got here around 8:50, and I'm pretty exhausted. Like, driving in Jacksonville is pretty intimidating. It was like 5 lanes. It's insanity. Driving around here is a different beast than driving in St. Pete, man. Up here is a little more industrial, a little more blue collar. You know what I mean? And down in Florida, I know this is technically Florida, but I've always viewed Jacksonville also as like kind of a branch of Georgia. Got a little bit of that southern hospitality. You know what's happening, man? And you kind of don't really get southern. You have to say it like that. Whenever you talk about southern hospitality, you gotta say it like that. You're not really getting that. And St. Pete, you're getting, it's just different. So first I get to the Simply Suites, and there's nobody at the front desk, and I'm like, oh, this is just my luck. It's like 8:50, Luna's behind, blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there's like a phone. It says call 0, and from there we'll come and get you or whatever. So I call 0, and then it goes right to voicemail. It's at their phone at the desk. I'm like, oh, great. So then I get on my Wi-Fi through my hotspot on my MacBook, and I connect to my cell phone internet, my LTE, and I go on my Airbnb, and it's like, I'll call to check in. So I call, and then I hear the ringing from the desk, and then I hear, hello? And then it was me on the other end. Or I was at the other end, but I was talking to someone like on the other side of the office, so I could hear my voice echoing. It's very strange. So then they check me in, blah, blah, blah. And I immediately start turning up a little bit. I had gone to like a Pilot gas station and gotten the only booze they had left that wasn't beers was 2 Twisted Teas. And what happened, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, was I got lit, and I brought in the cat cage with Luna in it, brought in my suitcase and my backpack, but I didn't really feel like juggling cat litter, because I wanted to bring Luna on this trip, you know? I don't really have a girlfriend. And as Lex told me when I told him I was bringing my cat, he said, good, you're bringing some pussy along. No, but, so I close the door, and I grab the keys to the room, and I go to my car, and I grab the litter box, and then I put the litter box in here. And then I immediately start ordering Asian food. And I immediately start drinking a little more. All of a sudden, I'm taking a bath, and then Terry is like, hey, I'm not going to be able to hang out tonight. I'm going to bed early. I'll see you tomorrow. And all of a sudden, I'm like, where is Luna? All of a sudden, I'm starting to wonder, and I look under the bed. I break open the bed like a maniac. I look through all the freaking little drawers and that. So in the bathroom, there is 5 rows of like room to store things. And because I'm so tall, the row on the bottom didn't look like it could go that far back. So the whole time, my cat that I'm now staring at is behind in the corner all the way to the back. Inconvenient to me. I'm like, where the hell did my cat go? So I'm like wandering through the halls, wondering what's happening, asking people, have you seen my cat? Which I just probably look like a psychopath. And I'm talking to my mom on the phone, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh no, Luna's gone. So then I go, I'm a little drunk right now. I need to lay down. So I lay down, and all of a sudden I hear something to that. A very strange meow. And I go, oh, she's in the room. So then, I don't know, for some reason I go, oh, let me check the bottom corner. Like, I didn't think about that before. And there she was. So now I'm petting her, and she seems very annoyed. And the whole time I was like, couldn't you kind of hear that your dad was shuffling throughout the room? So that I made a post about it. Luna didn't really go missing. Her daddy's common sense did. It's a little traumatic. Nothing like trying to, kind of humble you. I was like, oh, great. Then I start getting really deep whenever something traumatic happens, even though it's accidental trauma, where I'm like, and what I mean by that is like, I have this thing where I'm like, oh, is it because I talk about celebrities that this is my karma? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I just was thinking all of that. It was not the greatest time. But then I got drunk, and it's Sunday, like they say in Monster Gym. I went to the thing that was known as Tides Beach Bar to hang out with the Lex and Terry show. And let me tell you, I have a little bit of Lex in me, or I'm a smart ass and I say things that you're like, damn, did he just say that out loud? And then I got a lot of Terry in me where I'm just like a loudmouth on air, and then off air, I'm just very chill. These guys, man, like, like you say you don't want to meet your heroes. Like, I met Opie. It was okay. I was walking on Greg shells the whole time, but I was still appreciative to meet one of the goats. But he still kind of had to obsess over my height. It was still cool to meet him. I've met other people, but man, these guys were legit. They were doing like, there was like free food, there's free barbecue. It was great. And they were in the shade. And people hate on Jacksonville Beach as a beach. It's a pretty good beach, man. Now is it St. Pete Beach? No, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, so I hung out with them, and the event was from 2 to 4, and then I went to Lex's room and blew him. No, I'm just kidding. No, I went to Lex's room, and then we had beers, and we talked about radio, and Lex, this radio DJ from Springfield, Missouri, one of their affiliates, and me, we all went and got tacos last night. And I also realized I needed a new iPhone because my picture was very blurry. But I wasn't going to ask Lex to take a picture of my food. Especially when he actually ended up being a Springfield DJ paying. Yes. So then I went to bed last night at 9, and it was great. But Sarah, Tate, Dee, Terry, Lex, they were all very nice. They were definitely meet your heroes. And I'm not trying to sound like a freaking simp, okay? It's not what I'm trying to do here. But Sarah is very pretty as well. A lot of times you'll see online, you'll see it, like it's like she's not a catfish at all. She is not like what she is, if that makes sense. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's definitely one of those things though, like, and even like Terry, like, he's tall. It's just weird. You listen to these people for 20 years. Yeah, I know that's how everybody feels about meeting me. Oh, I've been listening to you since 2014. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Where are we going? We're starting to steer off into somewhere very quickly. So here's what we're going to do. Before we go to break, I want to play you my cat meowing on the way to Jacksonville, Florida. 856-49-HAPPY. It's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, ryanhopperadio@gmail.com. And do you guys want to hear Luna meow like an absolute maniac in the club? I know you do. Who wouldn't want to hear my cat meowing like a maniac? Here it is. This was us driving across Florida. Oh, sure. I got it. Whatever. Tell me about Atlanta. That's how I feel every single day of my life.
Happy Hot Topic.
Rob Gronkowski is pulling back the curtain on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding.
What do you think he's going to say? Oh, it sucked. I wanted to go home, but I got laid in the dressing room. I mean, what is he going to say? I don't want to hear any celebrity break down the wedding. They're not going to be truthful.
Speaking on the July 8th episode of Tubi's The Other Football, Rob said,
everyone saw it on Tubi. To be fair, wow, that was kind of funny. No, but to be fair, a lot of people do use it.
yes, it was the most amount of black cars I've ever seen going into Madison Square Garden.
It was like a funeral.
It was 5 blocks of black cars in a row.
Oh,
But
yeah.
thankfully, Argentina's thrilling World Cup game against Cape Verde was happening at the same time. So the former NFL star had something to do as he passed the time.
Yeah, you know, he's on his phone. She's just... Taylor's up there, just blah, blah, blah. And all the guys are like, oh, fine. She's so boring, it's getting us into psycho.
Happy Hot Topic.
You were one of the few people who turned down an invitation to the wedding. The wedding of the year, MSG.
Yeah.
Travis and Taylor.
It's Charles Barkley getting interviewed by the guy from E.T.
Travis and Taylor, they're amazing. I don't know Taylor that well, but I know Travis. He's one of my favorite people in the world. Him and his brother Jason. But I don't go to weddings or funerals. That's just
Yeah, it's kind of an ego thing, man. I don't go to funerals, Jesus Christ. That means you're afraid of your mortality. There's an NFL player that owns a kava bar that was invited to Dave Will's funeral, or was it Willis, whatever the name of the announcer of the Rays is, and he goes, I don't do funerals. It's like, Dad, we're all going to die. You kind of have to do funerals.
that's a rule for myself.
So there's Charles probably talking about Taylor. Oh, yeah. And then, what is going on right here?
Happy Hot Topic.
Taylor Swift has paid her dues, literally. New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani.
I don't like that guy. He's so wishy-washy. Although I do like the millennial energy. I can't deny it's kind of nice.
Confirming July 10th that the pop superstar has already paid more than $160,000 to the city of New York.
All right, so she spent money on her wedding. Yeah, you're shutting down the whole city. All right, let's go through celebrity news.
Happy Hot Topic.
Margaret Qualley's team speaks out about
She got some big ass teeth, man. You know, those things getting away during stuff.
her split from Jack Antonoff.
Yeah, he seems like such a douchebag.
Following reports of the pair's breakup after nearly 3 years of marriage, a rep for the actress is shutting down any speculation of infidelity.
Such a hot piece of ass, I can't deny.
Happy Hot Topic.
A judge has rejected the latest attempt by prosecutors to change the bond conditions for former Detroit Lions cornerback Terrion Arnold.
Yeah, there's something going on with this judge.
As News Channel 8's George MacArthur shows us today, his NFL agent argued that more restrictions could cost him the chance to sign with another NFL team.
Well, yeah, maybe don't be a criminal, you moron.
Prosecutors said that Terrion Arnold no longer had the NFL job that helped him avoid the GPS monitor. His defense pushing back, claiming that Arnold already has several teams interested in picking him up.
Oh, yeah. Nothing like a good criminal on your team.
Terrion Arnold appeared via Zoom from his home in Tallahassee for
He's got that Zoom background where everything's blurred out. I gotta figure out how to do that.
a hearing at the Hillsborough County Courthouse since posting a $1 million bond.
He's a danger to the community. It's a
Of course he is. He's a moron.
danger to 3 victims involved in this case.
The former Detroit Lions cornerback will not have to wear a GPS monitor while he waits for trial on kidnapping.
I don't like that. I feel like it's because he plays in the NFL. They're siding on him. He should totally be wearing a monitor.
And armed robbery charges. Tampa police say they believe Arnold was the primary conspirator in the
He always does this thing in court where he tries to look innocent.
February 4th armed robbery, which involved 6 other people, all
Bunch of morons.
of whom were arrested earlier this year. Investigators say Arnold and the other suspects plan to get back at 3 people who they believe had stolen over $250,000 in belongings from an Airbnb.
Ah, that sucks. So there's what a moron.
Happy Hot Topic.
All right, thanks, Grant. Well, Sarasota County Animal Services is running out of room. Plenty of dogs, cats, kittens are all waiting for a new place to call home.
Oh, yeah, if I brought another one home to Luna, she'd be so pissed off. I couldn't do that, huh? This headline's gross.
We have a health warning for you tonight. The Florida Department of Health is investigating a listeria outbreak linked to a Tampa restaurant. They say 5 people got sick. 4 of them reported eating at the same restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Lab results show China buffet on East.
Oh, yeah. You kind of know when you're going to those Chinese buffets. You're kind of like, is something going to happen today? Like, am I going to have explosive diarrhea like Taco Bell food?
Fowler Avenue near Nebraska is likely the source of that outbreak. The Department of Health and the Department of Business and Professional Regulation.
Well, of course, it's near Nebraska. I don't know. It's where the hookers poop.
Are working with that restaurant as the investigation continues.
Yeah, it's like the Chinese buffet on 62nd Avenue in St. Pete. You kind of go at your own risk, because it's like, it could just end up. Like the first weekend I moved in with my ex, I had we went there, it was so romantic. This describes the relationship. And I had one set of pants of jeans, and I completely pooped myself. It was ridiculous. Oh, yeah, it is frickin' Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. As the cool kids say.
And now, back to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it but still listen to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Especially if your name is Joseph.
Attention, FM DJs, your morning show prep begins now. Loud, rude, aggressive. And those are his good qualities. A sick person with a powerful tool.
On 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
Now, something completely different.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Always going in, never doubted. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source of trending topics. We the hottest, such about it. Competition microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying.
Is this mic on? I think it is. Oh, what's going on? If you're listening Wednesday morning in Fresno, it's Hump Day. But if you're listening on a day that this was recorded, it is Taco Tuesday. This is Hoppe Hour. I am your host, Ryan Hoppe. You can call the show and leave us a voicemail. 856-49-HOPPE. That's 856-55773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, Ryan Hoppe Radio, gmail.com. Yesterday was this whole past weekend, it was just a little nice to get out of St. Pete for a second. When you leave your home, it makes you kind of appreciate your home. Oh my God. So the last time I spoke to you guys, it was about 8:30 on Monday morning. I was hungover, but not too bad. I was like manageable hungover in my Jacksonville hotel room. And I drove to a few places yesterday. The first place I drove to was Jacksonville Beach Kava Bar. My homie up there, Gabe, he works at Eternal Kava Bar and Jacksonville Beach Kava Bar up there in good old Jacksonville. So it was very nice to make a friend. And that was a very good. So then I, of course, have my session with my shrink while I have a 4.5 hour drive home from Jacksonville to St. Pete. And of course, I don't know if it's because I was driving around the trees or whatnot, but it's starting to really cut out like that. It was really annoying. But we fought through it, and I had a good session with my therapist over at counselingoncall.net, so I did that. And I'm like any true tourist. I went to St. Augustine. No, not the Fountain of Youth or the Brick Roads. No. I went to Buc-ee's. It's not bad. Let me first say, I have no idea why Buc-ee's is not like in between Tampa and Orlando or something or anything. I don't understand why Tampa Bay gets robbed of Buc-ee's, but we do. A little too country for me. I'm not really a country guy. It's also really big in there. Especially the one in St. Augustine. I did the typical Buc-ee's experience. I wasn't really trying to have a brisket while driving 4 hours home. So what I did was I got birthday cake caramel popcorn and a nice cup of Joe. $6 later, I'm like, this is fine. You got the birthday cake popcorn to eat while driving through Daytona on the outskirts, and then you got the cat meowing over and over in the car. And I was having a good drive, I was listening back to my podcast to critique it and blah, 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 and that helped make time go by. Then I have this psychotic thing I do. It's something I kind of keep to myself. No, it's nothing bad. It's just at the end of each workday, I listen to a bunch of different radio show sign-offs and stuff like Mika and T-Man and two guys named Chris, like the last times they were on air. And I listened to it in like a certain row to kind of like say, okay, I'm done with work for the day. And I did that, which pretty much took me to the ride home. So it was kind of like another work day. I mean, I partied on Saturday about losing my cat. And Sunday, I like just now by saying partying by almost losing my cat, I like looked around the room, but I'm at work. I'm like, that was a lot. But the drive's going well, and you got the option on Daytona. You can just gradually feel Florida getting hotter as you had more south. Because it was kind of flat in Jacksonville. It wasn't hot. It wasn't cold. It was very strange. Okay, but what happened was, right as I got on the I-4, drive through downtown Orlando and see the Amway Center, I believe it's called, and all the Mickey ears and all the glory that is known as the tourist trap known as Orlando. And you're driving through it, and all of a sudden, I have my cat in the front seat, and I'm like, it's kind of hot in here, isn't it, Luna? It feels a little hot. I don't know what's going on. Let me turn up the air. Oh, the air is at the lowest at 58. Oh, it's up. And you have that moment where you're like, oh, I think my air conditioning, I need some new coolant or whatever, but my air conditioning is no longer working. And I have another 90 minutes until I go home, and it's getting freaking hotter as we approach the Bay Area. And a poor cat. You ever seen it? There's a few analogies I have. Do you remember in the Super Mario game where Super Mario 64, where if he got tired, Mario would go, sounds like something else. That was Luna. She was going, Here, let me see. I got a little bit of it right here. This is the Super Mario.
I'm tired.
Yeah, there we go. This is what I think of my show. So my cat starts going, of a sudden her tongue's out like at the dog, and I'm like, oh, goody gumdrops. My cat is overheated. Well, we made it home, and oh man, is she bougie. Right when she got into my nice air-conditioned house, she's back to normal. It's like animals have to be dramatic to let you know they don't like the current situation. Like, I always come through, Luna. I wasn't just going to leave you hanging. Oh, no, I wouldn't do that to my baby girl. This is getting weird. I'm definitely a psychopath. I'm doing a show where I'm talking to my cat at work.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
We also need to be affectionate, and you can see that with Barack and Michelle as well. They do a lot of touching, kissing, even fisting.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Hoppe Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. We got a world premiere. We got Swedish rapper Nemo with Wrong Light. This rap is in Swedish, but I still think to the audience that only knows English that you're going to really appreciate this banger. So here is Nemo with the world premiere of Wrong Light. We'll be right back. Hang on.
Is it too bright for my eyes? Or do I need something like that? Am I chasing the wrong light? Trying to make the dark feel brighter.
Hörde bara snack om mig, vad har ni sagt om mig? You know one, kanske ni sökte fame, även om den där day never comes. Sometimes you need to pray, don't let me make it rain, pray to God. Snart är bara wake and bake, snart är han hem hos dig, jag säger. Om tiden står still, söker man kärlek eller söker man vänner? Om en nära går bort, blir det någon man känner eller kände? Inget fanns kvar, även inte ens regler som gällde. Men allt är bra, varför ska du då gå och gnälla om kvällen?
Is it too bright for my eyes? Or do I need something like that? Am I chasing the wrong light? Trying to make the dark feel brighter. Is it too bright for my eyes? Or do I need something like that? Am I chasing the wrong light? Trying to make the dark feel brighter.
Nu de bara frågar mig, vad har ni sett hos mig? You know one, kanske ni söker svar, även om allt är kvar där det var. Sometimes you need to see, don't let your mind deceive. Look inside, feeling the pain in me. That is my energy, wake up time. Universum är tyst, men känslomässigt allting bara skriker. Känner mig både som stormen och skeppet som kommer med vinden. Nu du vänder dig till Gud och började be för alla dina synder. Klart du vänder dig till han, för nu var det slut på logiska hinder.
Is it too bright for my eyes? Or do I need something like that? Am I chasing the wrong light? Trying to make the dark feel brighter. Is it too bright for my eyes? Or do I need something like that? Am I chasing the wrong light? Trying to make the dark feel brighter.
It was a pretty good song, wasn't it? Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right. And now, something completely different.
Doors closing.
Happy Hour!
Me, Ryan, Hoppy.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the land. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Turn it up, turn it loud. Hey, from the bay to the world. You're alive right now. Yeah, 6'9", Big Mike, he don't hold back. P Heat, whole globe tap. Lines ring hot when he talk that talk. Sex, bad dates, all your late night thoughts. Celebrity mess, you ain't name that name. Laugh through the teeth, through the love, through the shame. Old school jams, while the stories roll through. If you know, then you know. That's the happy hour mood. It's the happy hour. Happy hour. From St. Pete out to the world, so wide. Hit play, let it shower. Let it shower. All that truth you feel, but you still high. Turn it up a little louder. Talk your love, your lust, your ride or die. It's the happy hour. Happy hour. With Ryan, I'll be taking for a wild type ride. Type ride.
Oh, yeah.
Hearts get ghosted, text left red. You'll drag that ex, that mess with your head. Throwback hits while you spill those sins. Every bad choice turns into a win. Late night locals, overseas crew. Same wild laugh coming right through you. Tall tales, tall host, big heart, that's proof. Luna on the couch while he shakes that booth. It's the happy hour.
Oh, yeah.
Happy hour. From St. Pete out to the world, so wide. Hit play, let it shower. Let it shower. All that truth you feel, but you still high. Turn it up a little louder. Talk your love, your lust, your ride or die. It's the happy hour. Happy hour. With Ryan, I'll be taking for a wild type ride.
Oh, yeah. 856-49 hobby. 856 6773. Something like that.
From the pier, lights to the late flights, everybody tuned in, locked on that vibe. From the bay breeze to the big screens. If you need that real talk, you already know why. It's the happy hour. Happy hour. From St. Pete out to the world, so why? Hit play, let it shower. Let it shower. All that truth you feel, but you still high.
Oh, yeah. Beat drop. I'm just waking up with you guys. All right, enough of that. All right, so we got here. We got so much happening around at Instagram. First off here, we got Elon Musk. Father of the year. The guy everybody wanted the father, being that Elon Musk. His daughter says we need more gay people in the government. Joke's on you. They're all gay. We got a clip right here of Donald J. Trump, everyone's favorite president of the year. Not at all. But what do we have here? It was 2 years ago that assassination attempt happened where he decided he wanted to keep his head up higher and make it easier for him to get shot again. Like, if you have an assassination, I'm not going down the ride, a conspiracy theory, because I kind of think it's, I don't know. If someone wasn't killed, I would definitely say it was staged, but it's just very weird how he kept touching his ear. Lil Durk accuses feds of hiding evidence, and he's trying to delay his trial again. Yeah! Lil Durk's just pushing it back because he is so screwed. He had everything, man, and he just had to throw it away. Oh, Boozy Badass is an idiot.
Boozy Badass says he dropped big money for a presidential pardon, but
Oh, yeah, so we just learned that the people that get pardoned are not innocent.
he claims the deal never delivered, and now he's suing to get a refund.
Oh, yeah. It's like suing the drug dealer for ripping you off.
According to a bombshell notice report, the rapper is taking legal action against political operatives Jacob Bull and Jack Berkman. After allegedly shelling out $600,000.
That's no joke. Now, if it was $60,000, it's not excusable, but you're like, okay, but $600,000, that's a lot of money.
To help secure a pardon from President Trump.
All right, so it didn't happen. Oh, did you know Lizzo lost 20 or gained 20 pounds? Yeah. That's what happens when you take the jab. It's after a while, it's hard to maintain. What's going on with Bryce Harper? Oh, jeez.
Bryce Harper is speaking out after his personalized video for an alleged gambling addict sparked major controversy.
Yeah. Gambling's out of control.
Last week. Harper took to his Instagram story and said that he had no idea the cameo video he recorded would be used by FanDuel as a part of a VIP gambling promotion.
Oh, yeah, bro.
According to Harper, someone identifying themselves as Brittany requested the video through Cameo's personal category, and he simply read the script he was given. He then says FanDuel later added its logo and used the video without his
yeah. That's not really smart.
knowledge or permission, adding that if he had known how it would be used, he never would have made it.
Yeah, sports betting is out of control. There are a lot of friends of mine that I can now watch games with. They'll be doing well, hitting the parlay. And then all of a sudden, like, Mike Evans doesn't get 100 yards, and then they don't get $1,000, and they're mad. It is not fun to be around.
Harper added that his attorneys have advised him not to comment any further, so this could end up becoming a lengthy legal battle.
All right, here we go. Yeah, there is no one spicier than Bryce Harper. He's definitely not someone I want to piss off. Oh, what do we have here? Isn't this delightful? Oh, Jay-Z and his douchebag known as Michael Rubin had a party in New York City. He's the fanatic. See, I'm telling you, we're going to find out something about that pretty boy. I don't think it's on the level of Epstein, but here's Scooter Braun talking about his relationship with Taylor Swift.
I don't know Taylor Swift.
I don't think anyone does. She's an annoying broad.
I think I've met her in my life 3 times. I have never had a substantial conversation with her.
I don't think anybody really wants to, unless you're like an ass kisser. I can't imagine our conversations are riveting.
In my life. I one time got invited to a private party by her. She told me she had the utmost respect for me.
Yeah, she's kissing your ass because you're under music.
I told her I had the utmost respect for her. You don't spend $300 million buying a label that she's on unless you're excited at the opportunity to.
I feel like Scooter's not that bad. I'm not saying he's a good guy. I'm not saying I want him to, deal with a daughter because he'd plow her. If I had a daughter. But I'm just saying at the same time, it's like, Jesus Christ. Like, he doesn't seem that bad.
Work with her. I will never truly understand that situation to this day.
Whatever.
I wish her nothing but the best.
That's what you always say. It's like when the people in the South say, bless your heart, when they're really saying, go fuck yourself.
I learned a tremendous amount from it.
Yeah, not to mess with that bitch.
I chose to grow from it. I'm grateful for it at this point in my life.
All the Swifties are freaking out that he's not embarrassing himself.
But I think there's this big misconception that, like, we knew each other and we had this feud and, like, I managed her for years.
Whatever, I don't really care. It's gonna freaking run. He's got those freaking Sydney Sweeney milkers right in his face. The rapper Mana on the Yo, Let's Rap About It podcast discussed having a hairpiece.
Did you get the hairpiece?
That's Davies.
You had the curly flat top?
This hairpiece now?
The one you rocking now, at what age did that happen?
I got this about 5 years ago.
Oh, that's new.
It's new.
Where you get it from?
Online.
Online?
Yes.
Online? You ordered it?
But how does it look so natural if you got it online? Y'all trying to trick me up.
Wow, that's a terrible podcast. Yeah. But they have 70 downs. There is a Jay-Z moment where he nearly canceled his Yankee Stadium finale amid fans being crazy. Jeez.
Everyone has been seeing Jay-Z's night 3 of his concert at the Yankee Stadium last night. Well, sources say he was this close to canceling.
Yeah, he's just looking for a reason not to do it. Mm-hmm.
1 hour after Jay-Z was supposed to be on stage Sunday night, almost half of the Yankee Stadium crowd was still stuck outside the venue.
I feel like waiting in line is just not it in New York. By the way, the NYPD have had quite the active summer. The playoffs, the Eastern Conference Finals, the finals, the Knicks parade, the 4th, FIFA, Taylor Swift's wedding. I'm reading a Instagram comment. Yeah, that's a lot of nonsense.
Creating 3 hours of chaos behind the scenes for Jay, his superstar guests, NYPD, and sources tell TMZ the first sign of trouble came at 8:55 p.m. Keep in mind, Jay had been hitting the stage at around 9 p.m. for the stadium shows, but when a few hundred people without tickets bum rushed an entrance and some actually got in, security shut down all gates.
New York having to make something good, not fun. I ain't saying Chicago ain't gonna be rowdy. Tyler Perry said, I'm not embarrassed about my sexual orientation. He's pretty much saying he's gay. Oh. Let's see. Sonny Hostin's son, the girl from The View, got caught with trespassing. Yeah, when you have that loser as a mom, you're not really going to be morally, there. Jax Taylor got cozy with his ex, Britney's publicist. He's plowing that ass. Big Tigger. I said Tigger. His wife says she's innocent after that arrest. Man, those two morons I should not have reproduced. Taco Bell is being investigated for explosions of diarrhea. One of the most unlikable humans to ever human. Tom Segura and Christina P. are separating. Yeah, I have not a parasocial relationship with Tom Segura because I don't really give a fucking shit what he says because I don't think he's that funny. I think any comedian has to talk about, the push. It's like, look at you now. You're single, just like your poor audience. Yeah, hanging out with Bert Kreischer and The one thing I do say I will respect about Tom Segura is that Calta tried so hard to be buddy with Tom Segura like he is with Bert Kreischer and rest in peace Ralphie May, and Tom wanted nothing to do with that. He knew that was just, actually that's not Mike's voice. Yeah, I feel like there's a chance here for a friendship. I wish Mike well. That silence is deafening. When I was, scraping by 2 years ago. Oh, they'd write my name to the ground. No, they act like I don't exist. Even though I see associates viewing my Instagram stories, you guys are caught. And I also don't really care. I just like being a jackass on this show. Here's Ted Cruz discussing the loss of Lindsey Graham.
How are you, Ted? I'm sorry for your loss, mate.
It was a tragic weekend.
He cannot make anything sincere, can he?
It was, right?
Lindsey was one of a kind.
He's a total douche.
I am shocked and stunned. I think every senator is, and we're just
freaking out about our mortality.
We're grieving our friend.
What do you make of? There's a lot of criticism of him online right now. What do you think of people sounding off about him?
I don't care what the haters say online.
Oh yeah, you totally don't even know you're addressing it. I'm gonna tell you right now. If there's somebody out there that says they don't care about the haters, they don't care.
Lindsey was
or they do care.
Remarkable man. He served his country 33 years in the Air Force.
Not just
23 years.
I know, he creeps me out. Ted Cruz just seems like he would love a nice big penis. Here's the nationally syndicated Dee in the morning arguing with Linnell, the comedian, for failing to promote her shows, but showing love to T.I. instead.
Clap it up for comedian Lunell.
All right. Linnell ain't about it. She's spicy. I noticed the visual, but she's just sitting there like, I'm about to go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Look at Lunell coming in here looking good.
Yeah, you know what? So I have this thing that I do when I'm on my way to the station. I be listening, right? And so one of y'all said, "What's going on this weekend?" And it was T.I., and all this. And nobody mentioned me, and I'm on my way here. 6 o'clock in the morning.
No.
T.I.'s not down there.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I'm on my way
You know
here.
what? You're right.
You guys didn't even mention me.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, probably because you know why?
Probably because what?
You getting ready to take over the whole hour.
Yeah. That's what
we don't
you
need
think.
we don't need no one mention.
No, but why wouldn't you have said that I'm here? I'm on my way here.
And the fact that they're being so dismissive, they're being bitches. Dee in the morning.
Yeah. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in my body from the West Coast.
Yeah.
I'm the one who came was sitting in the traffic. You think I wasn't listening before I got here?
This is just a great.
I don't know. Why would you guys not mention that I'm in town and on my way here?
I feel like it would be a better conversation if we had it with you, though.
Is that what?
That's like an Atlanta child, man. What's happening, man? What's happening?
You feel?
Yeah.
So does this feel better?
Yes.
It doesn't now. It don't.
Right, it doesn't.
Yeah, it
now.
don't now, but it could
I had
have.
a whole new, different.
All right, there you go. It's Dee in the morning. What pisses me off is in Chicago on Power 92 and they air that show to make it sound like she's there. But she's in Atlanta. And the ratings show how much they love her in Chicago. Oh, they love her. Not at all. 856 a 49 hobby. It's 856-494-6773. What's going on with Trump? He goes on another rant about Obama.
47 years they've been tapping people along, presidents. Every president got tapped along.
I am Donald Trump. I'm an orange loser.
Didn't do anything, and they became more and more powerful. This should have been done 47 years ago. Shouldn't have been allowed to start.
All right, there you go. Here's an interesting thing.
Have time for this. If you find a literal explosive, please leave it where it's found. Ontario police said that someone brought a grenade to an Ottawa station, and they're asking people to please not do this. They say that the grenade is an unexploded World War II grenade that a resident found. They wrote on social media basically saying, please do not transport these to your local station, end quote. This could obviously prove extremely dangerous to the person bringing the item.
I bet my grandpa threw a few of those. And I bet he gave some loving to grenades. Get it? He was a ladies' man.
And others around. I'm sure the intentions were pure. Please leave it where it's found.
All right, there you go. Yeah, there's a time I had this adopted grandpa named Grandpa Jim. And Grandpa Jim was a very interesting guy. He gave me a machete and said, I think this would be good for you to bring to show and tell. So I brought the weapon to school. Now in 2026, I would have been arrested. It was 2005. So they just kind of said, hey, put this over here. We're going to call your mom real quick. You're not in trouble, but we can't really, have a machete at work, at school, for show and tell in 5th grade. Can't believe that happened. There's this woman that's been stalking Shia LaBeouf, which she's a loser. He's stalking another loser. And here he is begging her to leave him alone.
Hi. How are you? Hey, you're scaring my dad. You're scaring my people.
You scare me too, Dan. You know what I'm saying?
You hear what I'm saying?
No, I don't really.
God bless you. Leave me alone.
That's kind of how I feel about your career. I'm not going to even play the clip. Pat McAfee recapped Taylor's wedding. If he was a real man, he would have been like, yeah, she was a real bitch. That thing. There's a guy named Riley who was rapping at Waffle House. And it went viral. And then he was interviewed on TMZ and said he would still work at Waffle House even if he got $1 million deal.
I'm gonna do that at Waffle House. It's gonna be mobbing in the parking lot. Welcome to the Waffle, where you know we got. You can get the All-Star breakfast that comes with a Waffle. Order bacon and city and a pan of sausage. As with toast and grits to get the hash brown with the top. Welcome to the Waffle, where we got all of the options. 24/7, 365, low milk is popping. When everything else hold it, come to us, cause we stay open. America's greatest diner, still growing, and y'all can't stop it.
Hey guys, the rap. That is the most Atlanta thing I've seen all day. That was even more Atlanta than Dee in the morning. Why do I say that? Well, she's probably not even from, Atlanta. Where was she born? Dee in the morning. Yeah, she was born in Seattle. So yeah, that rap was more Atlanta than Dee in the morning. Not promoting Lou now. I got you, Linnell. You know I got you, boo. I'm sure she would be astounded by this show, she said. And, all right, here is that guy that was rapping about Waffle House. Here he is talking to TMZ.
Gonna lie, in all honesty, I'm so much of a real life regular guy. Let's say a label came and came with a deal. They said $1 million. This is everything I wanted. $1 million contract. Okay, cool, sign it.
Yeah, not even read it.
I might tell Waffle House, hey y'all, I might only be able to work 1 day a week. You know, just because I actually could say I love the job. I
respect that. He's a hard-working guy.
People, I love. It's a community. It's a family.
It shows him in the parking lot of a sicko in like Georgia, and the background kind of looks like where I was in Jacksonville. Good old Freakville.
Like, Waffle House is America's diner. It's America's place. It's America's place to eat.
Now he's doing the little social media pitch, trying to get paid by them. Just read off the whole menu now.
You know, it's all
your steak sucks.
Also America's place to work. I've watched servers and cooks put their families through college, take care of hospital bills. Like, you know, sometimes it can get hard, but it's still a great corporation and a great company to work for. Great benefits and like.
He's just trying to. It kind of became like an infomercial for Waffle House. Where you get it? Brad Pitt's daughter is changing her last name from Pitt and did a newspaper article about it. What a brat! I ain't siding with Brad Pitt. But I also ain't siding with a mom that's a side chick. They're both mutants.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
We also need to be affectionate, and you can see that with Barack and Michelle as well. They do a lot of touching, kissing, even fisting.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
Young Bird, Young Money, YB,
Hey, hey, Ray, what's up, Michelle? You know what's good, man. It's your boy Bird. You know I had to reach out to you so we can get to a little money, right? All right. You need it. And this what's poppin' right now, you know what I'm saying? This is a Young Money, Young Ball production. I dig that. Hey, and I dig that too. Let's talk how we get to it. Go! You know I like it. I love it. I can't do nothing but it. Yeah. That paper keep on coming. I can't sold out shows. All that shit now because I'm getting to that money. I'm getting to that money. I'm getting to that money. You know I'm dugging like I wanna be, stunning like I wanna be. Brother by my side, got my cutty right in front of me. If you ain't talking about money, you ain't saying nothing. 25 for the verse, now that's saying something. Gucci this, Gucci that, with the Gucci hat. Bugs Bunny Jordan's on with the two straps. Rich since a youngin', never been on food stamps. But I push packs and I can show you where the cool, yeah. Bet 100, nah, bet 1,000. When I talk, they listen, call me Young Cali. Hey, and I wasn't on Cali's album, but I'm still a young boss. Watch me, Kevin Lousy. And more money equals more problems. Still I'm walking in the streets like I ain't worried about it. See, I dropped a few mil, you know how I live. So I gotta be in it like Hope's crib. Why I love it, why I can't do nothing but it. That paper keep on coming, I can't even run from it. Hey, Chevy on foes, Lamborghini doors, sold out shows. All that shit now because I'm getting to that money. Say I'm getting to that money. I'm getting to that money.
What it is, shout it? Call me Younger Mates, Dr. Carter, now have some patience. Time I don't waste it. No sanitation. I don't recycle. I go psycho crazy. Yeah, crazy about my people. Yeah, local for my dough. I mean, I'm at the next like a polo. YMB. That's the fucking logo. We on these heels like some Manolo. Make the bank bounce like a pogo. And if you can't swim in that water, then don't showboat. Never throw a brick and hide your hands, boy. Cause we will find you and hide you, boy. Lot of cash, boy. Lot of cash, girl. That lean got me slow. And my money fast, shake that, girl. Pop that, shout it. Did you look for the money if you ever looking for me?
You know I like it. Why I love it. Why I can't do nothing but it. That paper keep on coming, I can't even run from it. Hey, Chevy on foes, Lamborghini doors, sold out shows. All that shit now because I'm getting to that money. Say I'm getting to that money. Yeah, I'm getting to that money. Hey, funny, getting to the money.
We good. Young B. Young B.
For the hottest hip-hop and R&B tracks, hit up trackbeams.net. Got that fire. For producers, be sure to cop that exclusive sound kit containing over 9,000 professional sounds at trackbeams.net.
Oh yeah, Young Berg and Lil Wayne. Getting that money, man. That's what we be doing here. Like getting that currency.
And now, back to the Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Hey, this is Frank Kramer from the Heidi and Frank Show on 95.5 KLOS in Los Angeles, and you are listening to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe. You see what he did there? Hoppy Hour. I love that guy.
Hey, radio listener, it's Kevin Klein from Klein Alley Show on 106.7 K-Rock in Los Angeles. Perhaps you've never heard of us, maybe you have, but who cares? You're listening to Hoppy Hour with my boy, Ryan Hoppe.
Hey, it's MJ from the MJ Morning Show on Q105, 104.7 FM Tampa Bay, and you're listening to the Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Did you know most morning radio is scripted? The golden age of radio is alive and well on Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Welcome to Hoppy Hour.
Now, something completely different.
Doors closing.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the land. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Oh yeah! Got my Kevin coffee here. I need a hot ass Kevin woman to hang on me. And then I'm set. I do have the Kevin coffee in here. If you're drinking your coffee, let's do it together. Ready? Grab your coffee, unless you're driving. Be careful. Oh, yeah. You like a little sip? Oh, yeah. Now, let me take one big gulp. Because right now I'm being theatrical, and I'm drinking into the microphone. Kind of, and we're going to take a real gulp. Like another day on a porn set with Lisa Ann. All right, let me take a gulp. This segment is going to be... That's how I feel. 856 49 Hoppe. Why am I starting to feel hot in here? Number one, it's 76 degrees, which is disgusting. Everywhere it's hot. My air conditioning's out in my car. I got sweaty feet and I got hyperhidrosis. And now it's 76 in the room. Killing me now.
Happy Hot Topic! Kathy Griffin says the jokes on the internet.
Yeah, you know. It's the jokes on the internet. We're a moron!
Days after seemingly hard launching a 22-year-old boyfriend, the comedian reveals the whole thing was actually a social experiment.
Yeah, it's called getting plowed. And then moving on.
After posting a photo with a younger man to Instagram on July 9th, captioning it, he's 22, have at it.
All right, whatever. So she had one night to just get friggin' plowed.
Oh, Happy Hot Topic!
South African soccer is mourning the loss of one of its rising stars.
This is so sad.
Midfielder Jaden Adams has died at the age of 25, according to South Africa's sports ministry, after just recently representing South Africa in the FIFA
I remember seeing him. I'm lying. I didn't watch a second World Cup.
World Cup. Adams appeared in all three of the team's group stage matches.
All right, rest in peace, buddy. I'm so sorry you died.
Oh, Happy Hot Topic!
And you spent your last summer playing soccer. Oh, no.
Rosie O'Donnell opens up about a powerful moment with her daughter Chelsea. 1 month after visiting the 28-year-old in prison, the comedian who's been open about her daughter's
Wow, that is a rough 28.
past struggles with addiction tells Page 6 in a July 12th interview how the emotional reunion gave her hope for their future.
Yeah, let's be honest here. I don't want to sound like a dick, but I kind of am. Brad, looking at a headline about Angelina, that was a failed bit. Rosie O'Donnell's a terrible mom, and so is this segment.
Explaining, it was the first conversation I've had with her in 10 years that lasted more than 25 minutes.
All right. That's probably because you were not present.
Oh, Happy Hot Topic!
But now that your kid's in jail, now you're mother of the year. Shut up.
Rihanna proves she can still shine bright like a diamond.
Oh, yeah! Her, Nicole Scherzinger, Mariah Carey, Henry Duff, Shakira. They're all the reason I'm hetero. In 5th grade, I was like, I like women.
On stage, the singer showed up for Jay-Z during the final show of his 3-night stint at Yankee Stadium on July 12th, more than 2 years after she last performed on stage. Though the concert ultimately didn't kick off until the early hours of July 13th, Rihanna didn't miss a beat as she stepped out to duet their 2009 iconic track, Run This Town.
All right. She needs to make new music. That's what she needs to do.
Oh, Happy Hot Topic!
Heated rivalry star Hudson Williams attempts to burn photos in a confrontation with autograph sellers.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to come off as tough. He was blowing man on TV. I think I didn't watch Heated Rivalry. Now I think I'm a tough guy.
The actor confronts autograph sellers asking for signatures on July 11th, stating that they were following him and his girlfriend, Caitlin Larson, during his trip to France for Paris Fashion Week.
All right, there you go. The guy shoves off his nipple. You ain't that tough, dog.
Happy Hot Topic!
Brian Austin Green says he prioritized physical attraction in his marriage to Megan Fox.
You don't say! Who would have thought? I never saw that guy!
6 years after their divorce, the Beverly Hills 90210 alum shares how his relationship with the actress changed his perspective when he pursued his now fiancée, Sharna Burgess.
Oh, yeah! I bet he's with her for her riveting personality.
Green reflects during an appearance on the I Do Part 2 podcast July 12th. Until Sharna, my ex and I were together for almost 15 years. We were married for almost 10 years, and I led with physical attraction.
I'm sure she led with... Well, actually, he didn't have that much money, so it must have been attraction, too. He's not bad looking.
Happy Hot Topic!
Hillary Duff is coming clean about her beauty routine, and let's just say her salmon sperm facial era is...
Oh, yeah! Every girl goes through a salmon sperm era.
Say her salmon sperm facial era is so not yesterday.
There you go. That's how we'll leave that. Salmon sperm describes happy hour.
Selena Gomez's mom, Mandy Teefee, is using one of her daughter's lyrics to set the record straight, telling one fan to calm down after they thought she was revealing public drama with her daughter.
Whatever.
Mandy sharing a photo on Instagram July 12th of Selena and her 13-year-old sister Gracie, writing in the caption, "My greatest accomplishments, love me or not."
Whatever. Blah, 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 blah. That's how I freaking feel. Never get to a point.
Happy Hot Topic!
And neither do I. And I love older women, so let's hang up.
Nina Dobrev is sinking her teeth into a new chapter when it comes to her love life.
Oh, yeah. She's dating Dougie Joseph. I'm sure he does the Dougie. Teach me how to 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 Dougie.
The Vampire Diaries alum has been spotted enjoying a...
Whatever. So she's hanging out again. Blowing him.
Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's daughter Zahara Jolie Pitt is taking the next step in legally changing her name.
Oh, yay! Brad Pitt making men look bad. Thank you. Appreciate it.
After the 21-year-old filed to legally remove her dad's last name back in June.
Whatever. Fatherless behavior.
And I sat with these monks, and it was the most amazing experience, and I'm getting teary-eyed talking about it. But
Millie Bobby
First world problem.
Brown getting candid about her anxiety. The Stranger Things star recently revealed that after an incident in which she and her security were chased for 20 minutes by an unnamed party, led to a 3-month-long anxiety attack, she was finally able to reconnect with her inner peace.
Yeah. Just yell at the wall like Winona Ryder did in season 1 of Stranger Things.
While visiting monks in...
Whatever, she visited monks. And Michael Beasley says to downplay the Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero scrap. They're brothers. Yeah, I don't think that's the case, bud.
Lewis Hamilton and Kim Kardashian are keeping up with the fast lane.
Oh, yeah! Plow on each other.
3 months after making their romance Instagram official, the Formula One champion hit the family circuit.
He took a picture with the family. I'm sure Kanye loves that. That was his brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we have 57 days until the NFL regular season. I saw it, the guy Scott from, what's it called? Red Zone said we have 9 Sundays left until the NFL returns. And I'm so excited. Now, as a quick reminder, if you want to hear about the X's and O's, You can listen to sports radio. That's not what we provide here. Here we talk about the X's and O's, including former NFL wag Allison Cooch. Wife of former Chargers Isaac Rochelle had to pay $20,000 for her kid's birth. But guess what? It was a private room. So it's clickbait. Oh, sure. Uh-huh. And then there's this story about Myles Garrett and Devontae Adams throwing gas on Aaron Donald's, sort of.
Adams and Myles Garrett are throwing jet fuel on the Aaron Donald unretirement speculation.
Oh,
I'm Mike
James.
Babcock, and this is A Minute with Mike. Now, fans...
It would be crazy if LA went on to win a championship. Why would it be crazy? Because then there would be this thing that'd be known as Myles Garrett getting the championship. And then Matthew Stafford would be looked at differently after 2 championships.
We're already talking about the possibility of the future first ballot Hall of Famer unretiring.
All right, so there's the Boston. All right. We got a few things in here. Let's do a Winston-Salem news. Oh, yeah, it gets all the girls topless when you turn on the Winston-Salem news music. They go, hey, DJ, I'll show you my tits if you turn this on.
Winston-Salem news.
Hi, Jace.
Winston-Salem. Yeah. From Winston-Salem, I'm talking clean. Carolina breeze in
I'm
my
sweating
daily
balls
routine.
right now.
Got the draw when I
It's
roll
not good.
through the line.
It's gross.
Slow with the words, but the thought still shines. Ryan Hoppe on the mic all day. Out of Tampa Bay, he don't
What?
play. Say what it mean, let the truth come through. If it hit the room, then it hit the room. He don't bite his tongue.
No.
He let it fly. If it's on his mind, you hear it live. Winston-Salem news. Tell it true.
Oh, sure.
Tell it true. Winston-Salem news.
I got it.
Winston-Salem news. That's the truth.
I'm sweating balls in here.
That's the truth. He got that Tampa Bay heat in the tone. Bring the whole story when he grab that phone. Never tiptoe around what he gotta say. If it's wrong, he gon' call it out that way. I like that voice. I like that spine. Real talk, riding every single line. From the south with a sharp little grin. Turn the radio up, let the truth move in. He don't bite his tongue. No, he let it fly. If it's on his mind, you hear it loud. Winston-Salem news. Tell it true. Tell it true. Winston-Salem news. Coming through. Hoppe hour on the dial. Let it loose. Winston-Salem news. That's the truth. Winston-Salem news.
All right, now.
Happy hot topic.
A Greensboro man is accused of exposing himself to shoppers at a store in West Wendover Plaza
Loser!
yesterday. 44-year-old James Bell faces a felony charge. Warrants allege one of the 2 people he exposed himself to in a TJ Maxx was a minor.
Well, making North Carolina look bad. North Carolina's nasty. Oh, Jace.
Live from the go, y'all. Brian and the booth stand tall.
Wire.
Yeah.
Shut up. Christmas.
6.
Whatever.
Yeah. 6'9", but he been in these mics. All in 10 heights, now the syndicate type. From the burbs to the block, that's a hell of a hike. Turn it down, see his name on the lights. He got callers on the line trying to break their news. From the shy to the sticks, they relate to the views. Every segment like a story from the avenue. Tell him slick, then he fact check the attitude. It's that Chicago news. Happy hour, let them choose. From the heights to the loop, what it do? Every block, every voice in the room.
if you're an Illinois driver who uses this stretch or
They're showing them driving on the highway, and of course, there's a Glenn Lerner billboard. He's like the STD of billboards in Illinois.
any Illinois tollway, you could see prices going up soon.
So they're going to raise prices on living in Illinois with tolls. Oh, but I thought Governor Pritzker was so great. No, he's not. All right, I'm starting to sweat balls in this room. Coffee didn't help. All right, it's time for Tampa News.
Yeah.
Yo, it's Hoppe Hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News is the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. On Hoppe Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the pit, we bringing the fit. Bringing the pit, we bringing the fit. Bringing the pit, we bringing the fit. Bringing the fix, come on. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, spitting fire again. National waves and the city's his friend. Talking headlines, man, you can't resist. Every scoop hitting harder than a clenched fist. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. On Hoppe Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix.
Happy Hot Topic.
A scary scene inside a Hernando County Walmart after deputies say an armed suspect ran into the store.
Loser!
Hands behind your back! Okay.
I saw Brooksville. Believe I even been to this Walmart with my ex.
Okay.
That was just a snippet of the moment a deputy took Stephen Sheehan
Charlotte's douchebag.
into custody.
So that happened, and then there's this.
Meanwhile, drivers who treat the roads like racetracks are officially on notice tonight.
With small penises.
FHP is teaming up with neighboring states and other law enforcement agencies to kick off Operation Southern Slowdown.
Yeah, you gotta slow down. And then there's this headline that I will take seriously. I can't stand how locally the area simps. All the politicians do for the thing that is known as Duke Energy. Kiss my ass. It is absolutely unbelievable that there's not another option.
Happy Hot Topic.
Well, happening today, city leaders in Clearwater are considering their next steps with Duke Energy.
Yeah, we all know a few of the politicians are in bed with Duke because they have no credibility.
Council members will be discussing a potential new contract with the company during a workshop today.
I bet that workshop's going to be so beneficial for the residents that can barely afford the bill.
And your side's Beth Rousseau joining us live in Clearwater.
Oh, what up, Beth? It's so hot.
Get some more details about this. Hey, Beth.
The local news needs to work on that 5-second delay.
Hey, good morning. So this agreement would sign the city of Clearwater up for another 3 decades.
Are you serious, dude? 30 years of Duke Energy, they can't come up with any other ideas? Is that how lazy the politicians that get elected to serve us? Is that how lazy they are?
Duke Energy comes a really short time after city leaders consider ditching Duke altogether.
But they didn't have the guts or credibility because it would actually have to be that they'd have to come up with ideas. And politicians are stupid.
These are going to be topics of discussion when council members gather here at Clearwater Library for a work session this afternoon.
It's going to be so beneficial and productive. Kiss my ass.
Clearwater leaders are eyeing a new deal with Duke.
Bunch of dumb boomers.
Energy. Documents outline a 30-year agreement with the company.
We're just trying to do the right thing.
I'm going to be honest. You'll never do the right thing because you're stupid.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
We also need to be affectionate, and you can see that with Barack and Michelle as well. They do a lot of touching, kissing, even fisting.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Hoppy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Here's a song from 17 years ago that's unreleased. Tonight by Jay Sean. Oh, he's down. Yeah, I can't play that copywritten song down, so here's the closest thing.
I'm gonna give it to you tonight, tonight. I'm gonna give it to you tonight, tonight. I'm gonna give it to you tonight, 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 tonight. Yeah. You must be a comedian. This must be your stand-up routine. Girl, I can't take you serious. No, no. Did you think you were getting off that easy? Your body's calling me like a moth to the flame. Oh, and I can tell that you want me. And shorty, I feel the same. So you ain't going nowhere. Did you think I was letting you go home tonight? Did you think I was letting your body out of my sight? When I got some real crazy things to show, I wanna fly. You're about to get it done. You're about to get it. You thought you was teasing me, no, no. You didn't know all along you was playing my game. You think that you could shake it in front of me, girl? Oh, and I wouldn't at least demand a taste. 'Cause you got my mouth watering and your body's wild and crazy. Yeah, and I won't stop till you let me in. And I hear you scream.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour and keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Nothing is gonna save ya. Bets on the streets, bets on the beats. If you wanna bounce, best report to me. My city, Chi-Town, where I put it down. Ain't no limit, dropping beats by the pound. The ball's out a lot, cause you know I call the shots. Stacking paper like them baking sodas in the pot.
We got the remedy, we got the troll, we got them getting down on the floor. We getting choked out, we be getting choked out, we be getting choked out. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose.
money is a gator king. By the bar, come Mr. Pimpin', it's a gator thing.
Tell them how we do it, Joe.
Gator,
Gator Wars.
rims,
Spinning.
and I ain't even driving, I'm just parking lot pimping. Slide off in the club, feeling managed, and I'm tipsy, so fresh, so clean, with a swagger in my lip, and what it is, what it do, come on, shout it, let me see you get loose. If you bout it, you can get some great goose. In VIP, I'm put my hands on you.
Hey, we got the Remy, we got the Troll, we got them getting down on the floor. We getting choked out, we be getting choked out, we be getting choked out. Hey, good, hey, shout it, let me see you get loose. We getting choked out, we be getting choked out, we be getting choked out.
Don't be putting no chasers in my drink. I want 2 high niggas pimp. Yeah. Smoke drink, smoke drink. Stay smoke drink, smoke drink. Stay bent all on the earth. I don't even curse. Speech all slurred. Nothing in my cup. Shit, it's all girl. Y'all hiding the motherfucker making up words. Looking like men. I like them light skin. 2 at a time. I'm 20, twin. Patron Grey Goose. Tanqueray and Seagram's gin. Stay together in my glass like they all best friends. I can't walk, I can't talk. Joking from the day to the dark. Teeth off a square, but my goons on P. It's drinks on you, all eyes on me. And niggas with me drinking dumb. Henny mixed with Remy Ma. Party going all night. When we kick it hard. Niggas get they smoke out. They be getting choked out. Mix it with some liquor, nigga. We be getting droked out.
We be getting choked out, we be getting choked out, we be getting choked out, we be getting choked out.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre- and post-workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go out there. WashChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all of the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need, print it up. I'll go out there. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back and happy hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and nonverbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Sagittarius, birthday November 27. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be flaming and torching them with the bullshit they handing now. So the twister make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Sagittarius, birthday November 27. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be flaming and torching them
twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Pull an all-white phantom out. I'ma kill him with the pants and the shirt and the shoes and the hat with the shades and the chain and the watch is the reason I be standing now. Wear ice and spin that cake while I lick the icing off the cake. It's twist the B-Day, y'all. Come on, everybody, put your voice ready with me. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. All day. I do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday.
Birthday, baby, yo, yes, I'm the hound dog. And them are some troublemakers, don't have them around, y'all. Whenever we in the club, we show love to all the haters. Shining hot with my shit like a spike like a gladiator. Oh, yes, I'm the gladiator. I'm master and gator. Twister and do now, I'm ready to regulator. We the birds in the streets, player, don't watch me, better watch my feet,
To the tragic doll under her umbrella. Ella, ayy, I'm an Ella. When I get done, she gon' bring me my cheddar. This just the beginning, it only gets better. Now with my hat, now with my shirt. We them gon' do it like the last day on earth. And if you really want to spill on the deal, yeah, it sound like a mug, yeah, fly in the mug. Do it like my birthday, do it like my birthday, do it.
It's going down,
do it like my birthday. Every day, do it like my birthday.
Let's get it. Just get my nails did, just get my hair done. Just got this bad new Gucci bag matching Gucci pumps. Shoes matching the belt, skirt matching the blouse, chain matching the ring. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. Got so many haters, why is so many hating? Sick like a mental patient, I floss like a dentist patient. Just keep testing my patience, just keep working my nerves. I'm getting spinning that money like the first and the third.
No gay skin blowing cushion the wind just like hey, yeah, popping no tags if visas busting the sag. I'ma whip it when I'm going hard to get a gone mad chop. Models all around me, so I'm buying up the bar. I'm a hood star and I'm partying like a rock star. Only at my pick game, meaning you can't upgrade me, mommy. I'm the guap green king, like do it like my, do it like my, do it like my, do it like my, do it like my birthday. Every day, I do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. You did, that's what we say around here. Tripped out, bling with the fresh gear. Keep it cock, snake skin, buck 50 hat, candy painted, old school, rolling around on 4 flats. Hit the liquor store, mix the Remy with the dro, rolling on the 94, looking for them sexy. Oh, I'm ballin' with Kelly, cause I'm a flirt. Talking VIP with Don Juan, down the street.
Hey, look, I do it like my birthday, I do it like it hurts. Hey, watching these bad just do it in the worst way. I'm a winner, mama, I am in the first place. Catch me on the dance floor throwing up my birthplace. I'm an animal, I woke up on a Monday, and subsequently I ain't go to sleep till it was Thursday. Just a shot of Patron and blow a birthday. Get up with a bitch, you can take her home on the first day. Burger King, mama, you can have it your way, or I can bring another bitch and y'all can do it her way. Hotel room, do not disturb way. That's how I'ma do it when I do it like my birthday.
TikTok, clocks are juke, we're playing cruel pranks. Hoppy's hour almost done, feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppy on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Drums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. EHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time, but coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe's jokes and jabs, these are daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy hour is now over.
Happy hour is now over.
Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.